Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited again that I started a YouTube channel, and I'm not really sure how often I'm going to be able to post videos just because life gets crazy sometimes, but my goal is to post one video a week. So, binge eating. So, yeah. Binge eating is something that I struggle with, is something that I have struggled with, and I feel like it's something that I'm always going to struggle with. I honestly don't even know when it started. I don't know why it started, but I think it's just because that's how I kind of cope when I'm not feeling well, or having a bad day, or even positive things. I just want to like treat myself, but treating myself is never in moderation until I started Weight Watchers. And I still struggle with it. I still have thoughts like, if I have a bad day, like I just want to go get like a crap ton of Taco Bell and just sit down on the couch and watch a movie and eat it all. Like, I still have those thoughts. I honestly don't think that they'll ever completely go away, but having lost all this weight before, I kind of learned like, okay, you know what, if you're having a bad day, I always try to like not turn to food first off, which I'm so thankful that Weight Watchers gives you the ability to treat yourself and that kind of thing in moderation. But for me, it's best to not turn to food right away. It's best to like find a different way to calm down, relax, whatever I need to do, and then if I want to eat something to eat. I can't even tell you like how many times before Weight Watchers, if I was having a bad day or something like that, I would literally just go get a ton of food and eat it. And it's like, it's gross. It really is. And again, like, I feel like it's something that I'm always going to struggle with. Like, that's just what my automatic reaction is, just turn to food. And it shouldn't be, but it is. And even last night, I didn't have a bad day or anything, but I was craving pizza. And so, I was ordering pizza anyways for my husband and Waylon, and so I just ordered a veggie pizza with light sauce and light cheese for 6 points a slice for myself. And I had 2 slices. I was full. I felt good. Wasn't like overly stuffed, but it was like, I don't want to be overly stuffed. I don't like that feeling. And then I just like had a thought of just like, oh, like I kind of just want to eat like 3 more pieces, and like really for no reason. I wasn't upset. I wasn't like mad. I wasn't like, there was really like no emotional reason why I should have wanted to do that. Thankfully, I did not do that. I would say, having gone through this before, like the weight loss part of it before, with Weight Watchers specifically, I've learned different ways to like deal with my emotions and like to kind of help myself not binge. Because Weight Watchers gives you the ability to eat the things that you want to eat that aren't like healthy in moderation. And then that's honestly one of my favorite parts about Weight Watchers, is just like, you can treat yourself. You can have your wine, you can have your dessert, you can do, you know, it's just in moderation. And I honestly feel like I'm always gonna struggle with this, and it sucks, and I don't like it about myself, and like, it doesn't make me feel good that I struggle with it, but it kind of is what it is. Food is an addiction for me, and I think that will always be something that I struggle with. But with Weight Watchers, I'm able to control it. And I know as time goes on and as I get farther into my weight loss journey, I know it is a little bit easier for me to control, just because once I started seeing results last time at about 30 pounds lost, I was just so motivated by that. Like, I didn't really want to like mess it up. Like, I liked that I started feeling better, and I liked how I was looking, and I had more confidence, and I was just like a way happier person. So I know that when I start to see those changes physically, it is motivating for me, and I just wanted to make this video basically like, if you deal with binge eating, like, I get you. I deal with it. I deal with it almost every single day, and it's just something that I'll probably always have to deal with. But I mean, there's always things that people have to deal with, whether or not it's related to food or not. We all have our downfalls. So I'm just thankful that Weight Watchers gives me the tools and the knowledge and kind of the know-how of how to deal with this. Like, not even just binge eating. I mean, anything with food, moderation, and just really just taking control and not overeating. And I'm really excited for my weight loss journey this time, because last time I was so scared that it would take me 3 years to, you know, lose the weight or start to see a difference. I thought it would take me forever. And I did lose really quickly last time, and I do not really want to lose that quickly this time. But I'm just excited I'm excited to kind of go back to how I was before I got pregnant with Colton. Like, even just looking back on pictures and just seeing how, like, confident I was, I'm so excited to get to that point again. And it's motivating to know that I can do it. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Yeah, that's kind of just like my rant. I did know that I wanted to make a video about binge eating, just for anyone that, like, struggles with it. Like, no, you're not alone. Like, I deal with it. Probably something we'll always deal with, but there are ways that you can handle it. There are, you know, different ways of, like, dealing with it in a healthy way and not giving into it every time. So anyways, I just want to go in here, make a video real quick. I hope all of you guys are having an amazing day. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I see it, your baba. Okay, thank you. And I hope all of you guys have a good day.